a lot of times getting into entrepreneurship isn't just a jump. It's a pivot. And a lot of times there's multiple pivots before you can get to your destination. It's very hard. Some people can work as a full-time employee of somebody and do a startup on the side until they prove that it has traction. I mean, the Bloglines guy, Mark Fletcher, did that. He worked for Sun, he built Bloglines on the side, and then once it was working, he quit Sun. It takes a very special kind of energy to be able to do that. When you're working in a professional context, in a competitive place like Silicon Valley, it tends to suck up all of your cycles. And you need to get clear of that. And if the first thing that you do isn't necessarily your dream product, or isn't even a product, if you can just get into a place where you have money coming in the front door that is not from an employer-employee relationship, you're well on your way to being able to do that. So we did multiple jumps before we got to SlideShare. There was employee to consulting, consulting to small B2B product, and then small B2B product to SlideShare. And I think that the ability to do that is important, and it's not always clear.
Nice. Great observation. Anything else you want to add, or?
I mean, I think it's interesting, for an audience of people who maybe are thinking about entrepreneurship as to whether what motivates one. And I think partly for me it is independence. I do things I enjoy, and it's always the case. There's always a new challenge. I think one of the interesting things about a CEO job is it changes every 6 months as the company is going through different phases, and you never quite know what's going to come your way. Enjoying that part. Being comfortable with uncertainty. There is a lot of uncertainty, and you definitely have to be comfortable with that. Yeah.